There's one hit it. There he goes. All right. There we go. It's a nice little crappie. Good morning, folks. It's August the 10th, 2023. I'm on the upper end of the Grand Arm of Truman Lake. Do a little fishing today, kind of scouting around, see what I can find. Got a tournament this weekend. It's so foggy, can't go anywhere. Just kind of came out from the boat ramp, messing around. Gonna see if I can catch a few. That's a little black crappie. May keep a few today. That was on a pink 1/8 ounce jig head. I can't get it loose. With minnow threaded on it. I tell you, the bite's been tough. They haven't been wanting to take it, but we're going to fish for them, look around. I've been out here in open water looking for some fish, mainly just trash fish. And when I do see one that looks like a crappie, I just can't get it to bite. So we're going to keep working on them. Stay with me. A little stake bed. Looks like it might have a fish in it. See that flickering around the top of that? Right there, that's it. It is fish. Yeah, I thought there was a fish in that stake bed. A little black fish. Little black crappie. Come here, buddy. He took the old pink head with a live minnow. I can get him untangled. There we go. Okay, it's just the old pink head. I've got 8-pound K9 fluorocarbon leader tied to 10-pound K9 braid. I'm using my 14-foot B&M Blue Diamond rod. You've seen me do this before. I just take this minnow and go through his mouth and the top of his head, come out right behind the head, and just thread it on. They've been kind of short striking. There you go. See if there's another one in that little stake bed. Right on top of it. It looks like there might be a little one in there. Yeah, there he comes. Yep, he came out of there. I thought I saw him shimmering down in there. There we go. It's a little keeper. That's white crappie. Not that big, but he'll keep. Not hardly much wind, folks. Just a very slight breeze. This water temperature is 78.71 degrees. That looks like that could be a fish right down there on the bottom of that. Right on the bottom. Come on. The question is it a crappie fish? Oh, we're gonna find out. Yeah, it is. That's a black crappie, man. She was laying right on the bottom. Yeah. All right. Bit too. All right. You may ask why I'm running a fluorocarbon leader on my braid. I don't know, really. This water clarity up here is not very clear. There's only about, I'd say 3 or 4 inches of visibility, but the reports have been the bite's been very, very tough, and so I don't know if they can sense that braid. Probably not, but just to give it every advantage I can, I put a little fluorocarbon leader on the end of it. I don't think they can sense that fluorocarbon like they can braid at times. There it is. Now it's out there at 10. See it right there on the bottom of that tree? Come on. Come on. It's a minnow, dummy. Come on, boy. They're not wanting it. Oh, he's reacting. Got him. Finally got him to react. Yeah, that's a nice fish there. All right. All right. Come here, baby. Man, reluctant. The reports were right. They're not just jumping on it. I don't know if that fish will even weigh a pound, though. Tell you, based on what I've been seeing, it looks huge. And it's not that big. Okay, 108. We're not going to keep her. Looks like junk from here, but there's something right there. I can't tell. Might be one laying right there. Oh, there it goes. Whatever that one was, he didn't want it. Is there another one laying right there under that limb? Can't tell how big he is. He's in there though. Yep. Black crappie. Hiding under that limb. He'll go in the box. That's a good fish there, folks. If I can get him to bite. Figure out what side of the stump he's on. There we go. Put my power pole all the way down so I'm just sitting here on his tail. Now I'm getting on his head. He's right, he's nosed right on that stump. Don't think I was right on him. There we go. There we go. Got his attention. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. There we go. Well, these are nice black crappie. Nice black crappie. Let's weigh him. $101. We'll put him in the box. All right, here we go. Tell you, these haven't caught any tournament quality fish, but these better fish seem to be in this 7 to 8 foot of water, and when you find one, they're right on the stump down toward the bottom of it. Should be a stake bed up here in front of us. You can see it on my bottom graph. That's a stake bed. See if we can't find it. There it is. Right there. Looks like there's about 3 fish in it, doesn't there? That's what it looks like to me. One just swam out. Look big. Come on, right there. Got him. Got him. Yeah. I knew there's some fish in there. See if there's another one in there. Looked like there was 3 when we first pulled in there. I think one swam out. Let's see. My angle's not very good. I got some stumps between me and it, but there may be another one in there. When I get where I need to be to see that, my jig's behind the... Oh, here we go. There he is. He come and got it. Oh, that's a nice fish there. There's another one still down there, I think. Yep. Oh, boy. All right, we'll weigh him. $105. I'm gonna let him go. Let him get a little bigger. Looks like there's another one in there, doesn't it? Let's see. Some fish in these stake beds. Yep, there he is. Yep, I told you. Well, we saw 3 fish when we came in there, and that's 3 fish we caught. I love livescope. You haters just don't know what you're missing. Oh, male fish peeing. All right, you're liking the stake bed. I know where there's a bunch of stake beds. If this fog had ever left. Let's see, is there anything else in there? Yeah, let's move on. Okay. Power pole up. 7.5 feet of water. There's some fish in there. Water temperature 78.9. East Truman Lake fish like this shallow water, even when it's hot. There's some more stake beds back in there, but I think it's going to be too shallow. Looks like a fish at the bottom of that stump there at 20 feet. I like fishing this water under 10 feet deep. I can get close to them and just put the power pole down and just sit still. No wind today. It's perfect. Okay, now I got that fish in there about 10 feet. I'm going to put the poles down. When you put the poles down, they hit the mud and pull you back just a little bit. So you got to account for that, see? All right. Goes my jig down. On the other side of the tree from him. Oh, come on. When I get on the other side of the tree, then I lose my jig. Oh, right there. Might have run him off. Lost my jig, dropped down there, may have dropped down, hit him in the head. That's dumb. Maybe I just moved him over this other side. Yep, there he comes. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just moved him over. There we go, another one. There we go. Nice little keeper fish. I'm just going to kind of stay out here in this 7 foot of water. There's a big flat out here full of stumps. I'm right out here kind of toward the edge of it where it turns to open water, but I'm in that depth range I like where I've been seeing some fish, so I'm just going to cruise around and look for them. We got to find some bigger fish. I'm out here looking for big fish, but fishing for little fish. Can't help it, it's fun. What a beautiful day. If that fog had ever left, I mean, there's no wind. There we go. Come on. Come on. Oh man, I'm right there. Guess I'll have to sit here for a minute. Like always, they're not going to make it easy and just knock the daylight out of it. Couple of fish there. It's a minnow. Ah, dang it. He didn't even get it. He must be old, not have any teeth. Gummed it. Come on. Got it. Got it. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a pretty good fish. Yes, sir. Pretty good fish. I bet that one will weigh a pound. Which means he'll escape the stringer. Huh. Man, 105. 105s and 108s are plentiful. Where's the big fish? I'm gonna let him go. That's 3 fish I have thrown back, which would make a limit if I'd have kept them. That's not too bad. It's 8:43. I got started about, what time? I don't know, 6:30, 6:45, so about 2 hours, got a limit of fish. I haven't left side of the boat ramp. I guess I can't see the boat ramp for the fog. But we still need to put 3 more on the stringer for the 3 we threw back. There's one at the bottom of that tree. Probably should have fished for him, I don't know. Didn't look very big. I'm fishing to fill my stringer instead of look for big fish, I think. Wrong. Not what I should be doing. Oop, I think I just hit the stump that had the fish on it. Is he still there? Yep. Don't have a very good angle on him though. I guess that prop on the tree didn't bother him too bad. He don't look very big. He's right behind that tree, I think. Yep. Yep. He was hiding. Man, I knocked on your door, let you know I was coming in. You still stayed there. Dummy. Alright, we got anything else in sight where we're anchored down? Yeah. Another stringer feller. Oop. String got away from me. I got below him. One on each one of those. Come on. Oh, no wonder I'm moving. I don't have my power pole down. I thought I did. Couldn't figure out how that tree kept moving. Sitting right on top of this fish. They get locked on, I'll say that. They don't move. It takes forever to get them to bite. There he comes. Eat the minnow. Yep, he sucked it in. It's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, isn't it? I love to catch crappie. That's not very big. There's two fish right there on the bottom. See them? I'm telling you, these fish are hanging on the bottom. Not big, but nice keepers. Yep, you got it. Nice keepers, look at there. Poor unlucky dude gets the last hook. Oh man, if you'd have just hesitated. Okay, it's 9:04. We got a limit, pretty nice fish. I threw 3 back, just over a pound. I won't be messing with putting any more on the stringer, that's for sure. But I'm gonna keep fishing. I'm gonna turn the boat around here so that the sun is not on this screen. People keep asking me about my settings, and I'll show you my settings. They're nothing special, but you know, they kind of stay the same, but then they change. You know, I mean, every place I go, if the settings I've got on there, the picture's clear, I leave it. If it's not, I'll start adjusting it. So there's no one setting that's good for every situation. And I might come right back here to this same spot tomorrow or even later today, and I might need to fiddle with the settings, adjust them a little bit to get the picture clear. But come on, I'll show you what I'm running now. All right, right now my gain's at 52%. I don't know if you can see that very well, but I'll go through them. Gain's 52. I got my depth range at 15 feet because I'm in this shallow water. Forward range at 30 feet. Noise reject is low. Ghost reject, I've got it on auto. TVG is low. Of course, I'm running the black emerald screen. Color gain 80%. Color limit 65%. Let's see. I think that's it. So those are my settings for right now. I'm not going to quit fishing. I got a limit, but I'm not going to quit fishing. It's too early and I got the day off, and I'm just not going to keep any more. Need to find some bigger fish. Still one right there. that we saw when we first pulled up here. See it right at the bottom at 8 feet. Man, that sun, I have a hard time finding my string. Can't see where I am. Oh, there I am, right on the fish. That's where I am. Come on. There he comes. Yep. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. That's a fat dandy. I don't think he'll go a pound. $101. Boy, it's his lucky day, because if I didn't have a limit, I'd probably keep him. All right. It's your lucky day, though. Okay, folks, it's 11:30. My camera's overheating and shutting down on me, so I took it off the tripod and put it in the cooler. Been sitting in the cooler, and I sat and had a little sandwich and got a cold drink. But I'm going to quit the video. I'm not going to quit fishing. I'm going to keep fishing, try to find some bigger fish, but that's going to be the end of this video. Caught a lot of fish this morning. I've caught a lot that, you know, I haven't shown you. I can't show you every fish I catch, or the video would be 4.5 hours long. But at any rate, I've had fun. Caught some good ones. They're eating that 1/8 ounce pink jig head with a live minnow threaded on it. Seems like the key's about 7.5 foot of water. They have to be down low near the bottom, close to wood. I've caught a couple out just suspended roaming, but for the most part, they've had their nose on the wood. So at any rate, I've had fun. I'm gonna quit. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you'll subscribe, hit the like button, share it with your friends. Subscribing's free. I hope you'll do that so it'll notify you of my next video. I'll be doing some more. Thanks for being with me.